Morning all, hope you're well. Being Tuesday, it's obviously drill day. So today we're looking at head movement. Head movement, not where we're just holding the feet, but head movement where we're actually moving the feet and the head together, closing down the distance and getting on the inside of our opponent. So this would be great for if you're boxing someone maybe with a longer reach than you or maybe taller than you, and it's really key that every time you make a miss, you try and step in and close the gap and work on the inside. So, although I've got everything set up here in terms of I've got a boxing ring and a wrap, you don't need a boxing ring. You just need 2 points that you can attach. I say a wrap. That's what most people use. If you've got a string, something like that, that's fine. As long as it's quite thick and visible, that's all you need. And you want to make what we're about to do now. You want to tie, like I say, the wrap to 2 points, roughly about your shoulder height. So, like I said, I've got a wrap, so I'm going to quickly do that now. All done. Okay, so this isn't quite shoulder height, but I wanted to show you in the ring because the lighting's a lot better. So this is probably a little bit lower than you'd want it. You like I say, you want it about shoulder height and nice and taut. Okay, so how does the drill work? I'm sure you have all seen this before, but it's such a good drill that it is worth doing as often as you can. So don't just do this for one round. There's different drills you can do with this, so you just keep getting used to moving the head and working in the feet and the hands eventually with the head movement. So starting your boxer side, it doesn't matter what side you start. The very first drill, just get used to dipping your head underneath the wrap and moving your feet at the same time. If I'm going to my right, I move my right foot first and then my left foot follows. Okay, so I'm still in my boxer stance, so I can still let my hands go. Alright, and if I move into my left foot goes first, then my right foot follows. My hands don't drop, my feet don't cross, and I don't end up too far away from the wrap. I stay nice and close, hands stay up, I drop, but I'm still in my boxing stance. Alright? Okay, at this point, we now want to be starting to advance forwards. So when I go underneath, I'll show you how it should look. So I'm going under, but I can go back. I'm not a big fan of going back and moving the head. I don't see any point. If you're going to move the head, you want to be letting hands go. So, how do we move forwards? Quite simply, as I go to my right foot generally steps 90 degrees, and then my left foot now comes forwards a bit. Boom, as I go under. All right, so I go here, forwards. Now, easy when I'm going to my lead side left, because my left foot can step forward straight away. There, then my right foot just catches up. All right, so I'm going to the right, 90 degrees, this comes forwards. If I'm going lead side, my lead foot goes forward, my right foot follows. All right, so one more time as you go underneath, it's under, here. Okay, practice that. Again, it's a little bit low, but practice that. That's going forwards. Then you can maybe change it up. You might go forwards a bit. Boom. All right, so you can play the timings. That's fine. Once you've got all that, add some shots. Don't really want to teach you to suck eggs, but you can start with just moving down here and then dropping underneath. So you can start with just straight shots and then rolling, so defending. You might want to counter, so you might throw a straight shot, roll, straight shot, or you might want to start bringing in the hooks. So you can be moving down here, boom, ready. Told you it was a bit low for me. Okay, that's one drill. Well, that's about 3 or 4 drills. But moving that way. Now, the other way you can use it, I'm going to run out of room a little bit here, is by being in this position. You can do it, still a head movement drill, where I drop in. Now I'm here, I can let my hands go, and I can drop out. Okay, I might want to start out with a feint. So I'm feinting to try and draw a shot, then I'm going to go underneath, and then let my hands go on the inside. That's one way of doing it. So you can now obviously be moving across here, in, back out, move across, in, out. All right, then you can put it all together. So I can start moving down here, bam, bam, drop, pivot, in, back here, there, here, here, boom, boom. Okay, so now I can do all sorts with it. Okay, looks good. Great for pattern setting, keeping the hands up, keeping disciplined, and have a good play with that. But great drills, really, to mix up shadow boxing, to get the head moving, to get the head and feet and hands all working together. Cool, I hope you enjoyed the drill. Send us any pictures, any videos that you've got. And yeah, like I say, enjoy it and learn from it.